So today I'm doing a realistic rebuild of the Cincinnati Bengals. They've made some interesting moves. I don't really understand why they let Carl Lawson walk and they brought in Hendrickson. I guess because he has a lot of sacks. I don't really get it. They brought in Ogunjobi. I will cut Geno Atkins. Bringing in Mike Hilton and Awuzie, though, those are some big-time moves. I like it a lot. Helps out the corners. My only problem is this offensive line is not great. And I'm assuming they brought in Riley Reef and Case Sewell is not there at number 5. So if that happens, I might go Kyle Pitts. I might go Jamar Chase. I'm not exactly sure. Let's go pick by pick. Of course, Trevor Lawrence is going to go 1. Now, here's where it gets interesting. They wouldn't let me draft a new, download a new draft class. So we're using one of the ones I've been using for a while. Parsons gone. Sewell's gone. Jamar Chase is gone. So it's either Devontae Smith or Kyle Pitts. I'm going to go Kyle Pitts. He's a 78 hidden development. 88 speed, 85 catching, 56 run block, 74 awareness. In the second round, I'm taking left guard Trey Smith. He's a 71 normal development, 91 strength, 77 run block, 74 pass block. We all know the biggest need for this team is offensive line help, so that's why I made that. In the third round, I'm going defensive tackle Aleem McNeil. He's a 70 normal development, 91 strength, 75 block shed, 74 power move, 68 finesse. So we are a 78 overall team. We still have to focus on the offensive line big time in the offseason. I have a feeling we're not going to make the playoffs this first year. I mean, the Steelers are pretty good. The Ravens are awesome. And I'd even argue that the Browns pretty good in this game. I don't know if you've ever seen that before. I feel like they win a lot of Super Bowls in this game. Just a funny feeling. Let's get right in. Like I expected, we did not make the playoffs. We went 5-11, tied with the Steelers. Ravens 12-4, the Browns 11-5. Interesting. Burrow 4,500 yards, 31 touchdowns with 21 interceptions. Yikes. Mixon 1,200 with 10, 5 for Perrine. Boyd 1,000 with 9, Pitts 1,000 with 6, Tate 887 with 8, 5 for T. Higgins 872. Wilson 121 tackles, 109 for Hilton. Sack totals 5 for Hubbard, 4 for Hendrickson. That's why you don't pay for sacks. 4 interceptions for Wilson, 3 for Bates, 2 for Hilton, and a few ones. I just think that Carl Lawson is way better than Trey Hendrickson. It's just really unfortunate. 3 for Burrow, 2 for Mixon, 2 for Boyd, 2 for Higgins, 2 for Tate, 4 in superstar for Pitts. Special teams. On defense, I mean, we wouldn't have anything crazy here. 2 for McNeil. Yeah, we have to work on the linebackers. What? The Browns beat the Giants? No way. Nick Chubb, Super Bowl MVP. And nothing from the Bengals. Josh Allen, NFL MVP. I hate to see that. But I believe that's Jesse Bates. It is Jesse Bates. I mean, I think I'll bring it back. I mean, I know we have to pay Joe Burrow, but we have an insane amount of money. Franchise tag him. T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd. I guess we could let him walk. I'd rather pay him a lot of money. I'd rather work in the offensive line and free agency, the linebackers. Maybe get another corner or 2. Andre Smith at star. I'm going to give him a 4-year deal. It's very cheap, so it's not really a huge deal. Bobby Hart, no. Finney, no. Johnson, no. Is Billy Price cheap? I'll give him a 1-year offer if he'll take it. That's fine. I think I am going to let Tate walk out the door. That's rough to do. That really is. Yeah, I'm going to let him walk out. So I made big-time offers to Jair Alexander, Wyatt Teller, Orlando Brown. I'll put Jonah Williams over to right tackle if I have to, just so Orlando Brown doesn't get upset. What a clown. We got everybody. That is good. I understand why he wants to go to left tackle. They get paid way more. But, just wait till free agency. I'm sure somebody will pay you. I'll bring back Jonah Williams. I'll live on. So these are all the players I put on my draft board at pick number 4. Robertson won the Heisman. I'm not going to do that at pick 4. A few offensive linemen. I know we just drafted Trey Smith, but I feel like getting maybe Carter or Whitaker would really take us up over the top of the offensive line. We won't have to worry for it the rest of the video. So I'm going to go LaMichael Whitaker. He's a 75 with normal, ranked number 9, 90 strength, 73 run block, 73 pass. With our second round pick, we're going left outside linebacker Oscar Johnson. 74 with normal, 75 tackle and hit power, 85 speed, 89 acceleration. In the third round, left outside linebacker Humphrey has hidden development. He was a second round talent. 77 tackles, 73 hit power, 86 speed, 90 acceleration. So we are an 83 overall team. The offensive line looks so much better. The computer drafted Gillislee, the receiver, with hidden development, which I love. Then on defense, Humphrey's going to be starting, Wilson, Geither. This defense is pretty good. Let's get right into it. We didn't make the playoffs yet again. We went 7-9, so a little bit better. The Browns 11-5, the Steelers and the Ravens 8-8. Burrow 44 yards, 20 interceptions. I don't know. Mixon 12-0 with 13 touchdowns. Perrine with 10. Boyd 13-0 with 5. Pitts 9-10 with 2. Higgins 900 with 7. Gillislee 662 with a touchdown. On defense, Wilson 132. He might go up to superstar. Hilton 108. Sack totals 3 for Hendrickson, 2 for Hubbard. Ogunjobi, Reeder, Johnson, McNeil. Interceptions 2 for Alexander, Awuzie, Wilson. I mean, Wilson even might. Ooh, we're 5th in offensive yards. Let's go back to that. What about defensively? If this is top 10, I'm going to lose my mind. Okay. That's fine. Now, hidden development was just, I forget what the guy was. It wasn't Johnson. Johnson's the guy we took in the first round. Humphrey. Superstar. Love it. 2 for Bates. What did Burrow get? 3? 2 for Whitaker? The Saints beat the Chiefs 33-17 with Kyle Allen, Super Bowl MVP. Does not make any sense. What is going on? Mahomes NFL MVP. Kyle Allen. Now, Jesse Bates, we're going to bring back. Surprise. Von Bell, we're going to bring back as well. Ogunjobi. I think at this point, you might let him walk away, even though he is 29 years old. Can we give him a 1-year deal? We can. And we still have plenty of money, which is good. Pratt, no. Perrine, no. Hopkins, no. Billy Price can go away at this point. And that's really just Von Bell, who for 3 years, that's kind of a steal. Let's go to free agency and pick him up. So I made an offer to Ed Oliver, a 5-year offer. So we'll probably trade or cut DJ Reeder and then JC Treader on a 1-year deal. I think that'll help out the offensive line. And then there'll really be no excuse for Joe Burrow at that point. Yeah, he doesn't really have one at the moment, but 20 interceptions, that's kind of ridiculous. 5th-year option, no clue. Joe Burrow, makes sense. So we have the 13th overall pick. I think I'm going to go Oscar Jackson because these guys might be here 2nd round. AJ Scott's a late first, so I'm hoping he falls. So I'm going to go with Jackson. He's a 78 hidden development, ranked number 2. 94 speed, 96 acceleration, 82 catching, 81 catching traffic. It's a great pickup. In the 2nd round, Eddie Crompton, right outside linebacker, 75 with hidden. 80 tackles, 79 hit power, 86 speed, 91 acceleration. Things are going my way for once in the draft. I didn't think this was going to happen. 3rd round, Jonathan Ramsey, hidden development, 87 strength, 73 run block, 78 pass block. So when Treader leaves after this year, we just plug him right on in. In the 4th round, Ralph Hammond has hidden development. What is going on? So I put DJ Reeder and Trey Hendrickson on the trade block since we got that rookie. Let's take a 3rd for Reeder. That's fine by me. Hendrickson, I'm not 100% going to trade away, but I want to see the offers. A bunch of 3rds, a 3, 4, and a 7. 2 3s. Have fun in Buffalo. I wouldn't want to be up there, but you can go up there. Fine by me. I mean, I guess you didn't really want to go up there either, but our offensive line is great. We're an 84 overall team. Jackson is our number 3 receiver. I'm going to put him in the slot as well. On defense, Crompton starting, Humphrey starting. I want Hammond to start. There we go. They really have to make this so difficult. I almost want to cut Johnson so Crompton could start. We did not make the playoffs again. We went 8-8. We are getting a little bit better. Burrow, 44 yards, 34 and 12. Thank you. I was worrying maybe we shouldn't bring him back. Mixon, 1,200 with 14. Pitts, 1,100 with 13, so he's up to X Factor. Boyd, 969 with 8. Higgins, 900 with 4. Jackson, 800 with 8. On defense, Wilson, 110 tackles. Sack totals, 9 for Johnson, 8 for Oliver, 7.5 for Ogunjobi. Interceptions, 5 for Hilton, 2 for Geither, 2 for Wilson, 1 for Thompson, 1 for Alexander. We're 7th in offensive yards. Is our defense still really bad? No. So how didn't we make it? I don't really get it. Jackson has superstar with 4. I love it. Pitts has 3 at tight end. Crompton star development. Hammond star development. All right. We're still in good shape, but I'd like to make the playoffs 1 year. The Rams got their revenge, beating the Pats 37-27. Mackenzie Alexander, the Super Bowl MVP. Yeah, right. Mahomes NFL MVP. Wentz offensive player. All kinds of crazy stuff that's not going to happen is happening. Let's bring back Tyler Boyd. Do we bring back Tyler Boyd? Who else do we have to bring back? Jonah Williams for sure. Phillips for sure. Phillips, I guess we don't need. Logan Wilson, definitely. I thought he might go up to X Factor, but I guess not. Ogunjobi can go. Go. I guess if he takes this one-year deal, that's fine. All right. JC Treader can go. Tyler Boyd wants a 4-year deal. I guess at 29, it's worth the risk. So I made offers to Isaiah Simmons and Kinlaw. So we'll have Oliver and Kinlaw. We'll have Simmons at strong safety. Even though we could put him in middle linebacker, even though we have Logan Wilson. We got both of them. That's good. The 5th-year option. Who do we take year 1? Pitts. At the 17th overall pick, we're going corner Charles. 73 normal development. 93 speed, 68 man, 75 zone, 71 play rec. In the 2nd round, left tackle Bernard Waters. 72 with hidden development. 90 strength, 73 run block, 70 pass block. I mean, we could trade Orlando Brown. We really could. So I actually put Orlando Brown on the trade block. Nobody wanted him. And the computer drafted Freeman at tight end, 58 overall. Pretty good for our team. Pitts up to X Factor. Burrows at 85. We should make the playoffs easily. Look at this defense. Johnson has star development. Smith, Crompton, the defensive line. Great corners, great safeties. Let's go miss the playoffs. We made the playoffs at 11-5. We're playing against the 10-6 Ravens. I like that we made it for once. Browns 9-7, the Steelers 8-8. Burrow 4,300 yards, 40-9, maybe MVP. Mixon 1,300 with 7 for Dobbins. Boyd 991 with 9, Jackson 982 with 9, Pitts 900 with 8, Higgins with 4. On defense, Wilson 121, sack total 6.5 for Oliver, interceptions 3 for Wilson and Alexander, 2 for Colbert, and 1 for Bates. Colbert's the rookie, right? He is. I took him in like the 4th, 5th round, something like that. We're 6th in offensive yards. We are 10th in defensive yards. So our defense got worse and we made the playoffs. Whatever sense that makes. Let's check out all our hidden developments. Freeman star. Waters has 3 with still hidden development. Then on defense, a lot of XP. Let's hop in. See what we can do against the Baltimore Ravens. We are going left. Not very often the Bengals get a home game in the playoffs, but we should be able to beat Lamar Jackson. I hope. It's 10-3, 10-10, 10-10 at halftime. Am I going to talk trash to lose this game? That's what always happens, so probably. It's 17-10, 24-10 with 8 minutes left. They're down by a touchdown, and the game's over. That wasted like 10 minutes going downfield, so it's not very realistic. Let's take a look. Burrow 334, 2 touchdowns. Jackson 205 with 1. Mixon touchdown. Jackson touchdown. Pittman, interesting. Oscar Jackson 140 with a touchdown. Boyd with a touchdown, and a touchdown for Pollard. Okay, why? We're playing against the Tennessee Titans. Can we beat them? They're up 7-0, 14-0, 14-3. I feel like they're not going to have a good year in real life, but at the moment it's 21-3, 28-3. All that work to get to the playoffs and you're going to get blown out? Oh, maybe not. 31-17. There's still a chance. 31-24. No! Score again? No, not a field goal. That's a shame. We lost 38-35. They put up a good fight at the end, but would have been nice to show up, I don't know, in the first half. Newton, 351, 4-2. Burrow, 308 with 2. Henry, 95 yards. Touchdown, Mixon. Burrow, no clue. A.J. Brown, 134 with a touchdown. Boyd, 107 with a touchdown. Overstreet with 2. Touchdown, Mixon. Touchdown, Graham. We have 1 year left. The Cowboys beat the Titans 28-24. Prescott, Super Bowl MVP. Nothing from our team. It just never, ever happens. Joe Mixon, you're coming on back. Wyatt Teller, probably coming on back. Joe Burrow, I'm going to live on the edge. I'm going to bring you back. Let's go 6 years. Why not? You know, they're all going to get mega contracts from now on. Uze can go. Hubbard can go. Smith. Gordon. Vasher. I mean, we're going to bring back Wyatt Teller. Give him what he wants. Just $32 million for 2 years. How's the franchise tag? Let's go to free agency. Pick up a player. So the only offer I made was to Jalen Phillips, the right end. Wasn't much up there with some offensive linemen, older offensive linemen, but we don't really need that at this point. So we got Phillips on the team. Let's go to the draft. With a 28th overall pick, there's not much up here. There's a bunch of running backs. So many running backs. I'll even show it to you. Need a running back? Truman. 77 normal development, ranked number 4. 79 tackles, 75 hit power, 87 speed, 91 acceleration. So in our final year, we're an 88 overall team. There's no weak points on offense, which I love. Then on defense, we needed help at corner. I could not find anything in free agency or the draft. Just going to have to deal with it. Let's go to the playoff. We got the first round bye. All right. I'll take that any day of the week going 14-2. Burrow, 4,200 yards, 33-15. Mixon, 1,600 yards, 16 touchdowns. Awesome. Pitts, 903 with 5. Boyd, 861 with 8. Higgins, 840 with 6. 5 for Jackson. Wilson, 116 tackles, 103 for Johnson. 11.5 sacks for Phillips, 8 for Oliver, 7 for Hammond. Interceptions, 5 for Simmons, 4 for Alexander. 2 for Johnson, Wilson, Charles, and 1 for Colbert. Second in offensive yards. All right, we didn't get any hidden development players. Let's just hop into our divisional round game. We're playing against my Pats. They're 9-7. We're 14-2, so we'll probably lose the game. It's 7-7 at the end of the first quarter. Make it 14-7. 14-10. I have no idea who their quarterback is. Clearly, it's not Cam Newton. But it's 21-17 at halftime. 21-20. Why does my team always disappear when I need them to not disappear? It's 24-23. Did they score and win? I don't think so. He doesn't look happy. But he also could be happy. I'm not really sure. No, we won. Good. Burrow, 309 with nothing. Fields, 240 with a touchdown. Madison, touchdown. Mixon, 3. Touchdown, Ferkser. What a game. Who do they have on defense? William Jackson, Stephon Gilmore. Kyle Duggar, of course. Arnett. Usay. Nobody? We're playing against the Chargers. We're at home. It's a rainy day here in Cincinnati. We're up 7-0. 7-7, 14-7. I just have a feeling we're not going to win this game, even though it's 21-7 at halftime. This is to go to the Super Bowl. 27-17. 30-17. Oh no, they're up by 1. Kick a field goal. Yes. For some reason, I thought they weren't going to kick that field goal. It always happens to us. Sorry, Herbert. Burrow, 361, 3-1. Herbert, 312 with a touchdown. Mixon, 162 with 1. Eckler with 2. Receiving, Henry, 86 yards. He's a Patriot. Touchdown, Jackson. Touchdown, Williams. 2 for Higgins. Go to the Super Bowl. We're playing against the San Francisco 49ers, which in real life, I think that'd be a problem. And this, not so much. Maybe I'm wrong, though. 3-3 at the end of the first quarter. First quarters of Super Bowls are always slow. 10-3, 10-10, 17-10 at halftime. Oh, you didn't tie it up. It's 24-13, 24-16, 24-24. Let's make it happen. Yes. We are Super Bowl champions. It only took the whole video. Only took the whole video. Who's their quarterback? Don't know who that is. Burrow, 355, 2-1. Mixon, 98 yards. They have Kareem Hunt. Boyd, 103 with a touchdown. Jackson, 43. Touchdown Mixon and Samuel. Touchdown Kittle and Kareem Hunt. Who else do they have? Debo, of course. Ayuk. So nobody new. But that's going to be it for the video. Hit the like button down below. The subscribe button down below. Go check out my second channel, Headstrong Sports. Link down in the description. I'll see you next time.